Alright, sweet. I am live again. Hello. I played a little bit of Violet yesterday. I completed the Blueberry Academy decks. I ported everything from Scarlet Violet, Sword Shield, Legends Arceus, and a shiny Golbat from Let's Go. And I organized it all. Now we're just starting fresh with this Wemble. So since last stream, I've moved a bunch over, fixed up the order. I got my shiny Raichu over. What else did I change? Got my Persian in. Got a shiny Clefairy in. I put an Arcanine over. Got a Ponyta there. I got my Slowbro Slowpoke. Put a Dugong there. There's still a few missing because I just forgot to grab them. I'm sure I have like probably shiny Onix, shiny Drowsy that I just skipped over. Maybe. I'm saying that with so much, you guys are like, no, okay, I don't. I got that in Pokemon Go though, so I could easily move them up if need be. Like I moved the Weezings over, so I could use legitimate Weezings. Goldeen. Did I have a shiny Goldeen? I don't think I've ever fished for one. It's just one of those Pokemon that you don't think about. Even though in early gen it had Waterfall as its legacy move. Yeah, there we go. Shiny Scizor. Oh, box of Scytherun. This one. So then I go Bob. Get that out of here. And move it to a box later on. I honestly will probably end up deleting a lot of my old Pokemon. Might keep a couple around if they have some value. So how am I going to do, is it Silcoon first? Yeah, you go Silcoon all the way to Beautifly. And then you go the Cascoon to Dustox. I wonder if my Beautifly from my... Because for some reason I just caught a weak Wurmple like in Aurus on my first ever playthrough. And it just became a part of my team. And I was still using it all the way... Oh, it's still probably on the game. And I was using it all the way on to the Hooper Rings with legendary Pokemon. And it's how I got like my late Guardians because it had high friendship. Mum also had a Cascoon and a sports ball. I'm assuming she took part on a Tuesday, Thursday, or a Saturday. I don't know. Then Dustox I do have, I think, from Arceus. Yeah, the alpha one. I don't have many Shelfers. I have like Honchkrow and Pachirisu. I think they're the only two I have. They just didn't really hunt for them. I was just hunting for whatever spawned. Lotad. Level 1 Lotad from Pokemon Go. That works. The Lombres from Ultra Warp Rides. I'll go with this one because I nicknamed it Dark Lily. And then I've got Ludicolo, which I also evolved from Ultra Warp Ride. It's such a chore to scroll down now. How about I ported him into a newer game? I called it Lulu, but it's male. Lulu the dancing duck pineapple. It's also a water grass type. I do have shiny Seedots and all that in Pokemon Go. Like, I got plenty of them. It's one of the first big com days. It was the first com day one of my mates played with me. So he got a bunch from it. Nuzleaf. I've also got Nuzleaf from, like, the Ultra Warp Rides. They're probably still on my awesome save. Yeah, because Jimmy, here we go. That's one of the Ultra Warp Ride ones. I wish it didn't just drop it. Nuzleaf. There has to be an easier way to do the search. Oh, I never actually put... Again, like, these are all, like, the Ultra Warp Ride Pokemon. There's probably a bunch missing. Like, I'm not seeing Swellow, and I know I did get a shiny Swellow. Then we got Tailo, which I think I tried to Horde Hunt at some point. I just didn't get it, and I just never did. Otherwise, I've got shiny Tailo and Swellow in Pokemon Go. Swellow. I don't actually look at the Pokemon that I get from other people, like from Wonder Trades. This fellow is called Camo from Martina. Yeah, Martina. A jolly one too. That's pretty good. Wingull. Always finicky, so I never bothered with it. Let's just go with this one. Pelipper, you gotta love them in Aurus until they start bothering you, but then you find out they hold lucky eggs, so they're really good. I do have shiny Pelipper. Maybe? Maybe I don't. Depends on older. Sure, we'll go with my Galarian one. Then we got the Rolls line. Rolls I just like evolving the male ones to Gardevoir. Like, I know Gallade is really good, but I really like evolving them to Gardevoir and then calling them Hooters, because Femboy Hooters. And when, like, the Megas are out and all that, I did like the dresses for the male shiny black dresses on Gardevoir. And Gallade was just Kiba, or Kaiba, whatever his name is. I don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I just know he's Brock's voice actor. Curlia, I didn't get a shiny Curlia, okay. Let's go with the Zakius one. Again, I don't probably have Curlia, because I evolve them always. I do have Gallade. Pretty sure I at least have a Gallade. You can see, like, that one was Gen, but then I've got the one from Arceus, and then this one I have from Arceus. Where's the one I bred for? Maybe this one was bred. Summary Mail. Is it gone to Galar? Where have you been? You don't have markings. You got really bad EVs. And I said, okay, this is my legit one I got in a Moon Ball. Because you would always find Japanese people sending out Pokemon Moon Balls when they're breeding for Pokemon. So I got my hands on Japanese Ralts and bred with it. That's a Tokyo Ghoul song. The intro. I don't know what it's called, but I just know it's Tokyo Ghoul. When I go to Japan, we might look at some of that stuff. I didn't watch all of Tokyo Ghoul. I kind of just watched the first season, that was it. Because it's one of those anime you had to read the manga to understand what was going on. That's just what I was told, so I didn't do that. Because I don't want to have to read both forms of the media. The biggest video I like of this song is the little kid screaming into the microphone for this. That's another hack one, not touching it. Like, I have gotten a shiny Shroomish, that's where my Breloom is from. Because I found the upside down angry face. And like, I'm gonna evolve it, get Spore. And then I had like Spore, Technician, Bullet Seed, Loaded Dice, and Mach Punch, which... And yeah, this one was from a random raid I joined online. I'm not sure if it was a shiny hosted raid that they knew about, but we went in there and... Oh, I just made that Shroomish. Whoops. Now I grab that back. Yeah, and then I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of clicking because I had a fire move. And I looked down, it was a shiny Breloom. It was the first shiny Den Pokemon I got. Besides a Numel, but I failed that because I did a Den, found the Den, did the raid, I'm like, hold on, that's shiny. I saved beforehand, well, I left. You can go back in and get the shiny. Saved, well, didn't save actually. Loaded to the internet to invite somebody and the raid reset. So I lost the shiny Numel. Why are these in Premier Balls? I don't know what I was doing with them. Maybe I was breeding them? Not sure. I might have been breeding them because it's like hard to find. I have a lot of Hoenmons. Well, I know I'm only like the first half, not even halfway through the Hoenn decks, but it's still surprising that I'm able to grab the Mons and still place them. And I don't think Sinnoh added too many Pokemon. And Slacking, this is mine. This is that Ghost Terror one in the Bamboo Forest. Nincada. I did hunt Nincada a couple times. I don't think I've ever actually got one. Because it's a horde encounter. So, you can horde hunt it, like, just outside of, was it Rusthuff? Outside of Rusthuff Cave. And then Rustboro Sea, that's what I was thinking of. You can hunt it there with horde encounters. I've just never got one. Ninjask. I probably made one for the battle tree. Okay. Because that's what this set would have been. Competitive, speed boost, double team, toxic, and substitute. You know, good old stall. Shedinja. I guess Halloween. I think it was last year, year before. it was available in Pokemon Go from tasks. I think it was for Go First, honestly. And obviously, this is the Shedinja I got with the Ninjask. I didn't get the Shiny Shedinja, but my partner got like 2 of them. So I ended up bartering with her, I think. I think she got 2, and I ended up yoinking 1. So I technically do have a Shiny Shedinja. I'm just keeping it in Pokemon Go because you can't get it any other way besides like tasks or events. I would not have a Whismur. You're gonna look shipple. You're probably red. I kind of wish they did something with Whismur. It's a cool Pokemon, but Exploud only really runs a choice set. Doesn't, and it's not viable. Like it's only a normal type, so it's only got like 1 weakness. You'd think it'd get used more. But even like the shiny is a little bit of a letdown. Another shiny I did hunt for in Hordes and all that. And Pokemon Go, I've got a couple. Let's go with the Adam Scrappy one. But like, when it did get Noivern's Boom Burst, it did become a lot more viable, and then with like Throat Spray, it got a little stronger. And with Scrappy, you can hit Ghost types with it, so you could hit it really hard with the Throat Spray or Choice Specs, and it'd just like do well. But the second you'd bring out like the Zamazenters and Zacians, you ain't doing anything with it. So yeah, got access to Throat Spray, Specs, Scrappy. On paper it's good, until you start looking at all the fighting types that have just been so prevalent. And the power creep. I don't have Makuhita, but Hariyama. This one's from Pokemon Go, so this one's an egg hatch, because you can only get Azurill through eggs in Pokemon Go. It's even got its own little search tag for eggs only. And then, not obviously, but Nosepass and then Skitty. Skitty I was trying to use the Poké Walker to get in my Soul Silver file to try and do that. I actually don't know where that Soul Silver file is, and it's kind of distressing. I'm hoping it's at one of the houses I have lived at that I can still go back to and check. So, fine. Game Jam, Yuma. Yeah, I'll take the Pokemon Go one. So the Pokemon that's just kind of always out. There always seems to be a way to get a Sableye in Pokemon Go. Like it's in eggs occasionally, it's in Research. You can get it from Rocket Grunts. And then like when it's shiny, like the leader is holding the shiny, or if it goes into the shiny. Smudge, this is another one of my second run through Alpha Sapphire. You'll see it on the Tropius in a couple minutes. Oh wait, I skipped Delcatty. So after Nosepass, it's Delcatty, Sableye, Mawile, and Aron one. A Brown. Yeah, Skitty's just that forgettable too. Like, why would you need to evolve with a Moonstone? Which also means, like, if you know, like, Professor Oak with the Agatha battle in, like, Red and Blue, why he uses the Nidorino is because the Moonstones hasn't actually hit Mount Moon yet. So during that battle, it's a Nidorino because it can't evolve yet and it can't reach its final form. So at the point, it was the strongest it could be. Metatite, forgettable. The anime, it's cool with how it can use its psychic moves, but Pokemon, you kind of out of luck with that regard. Metacham, pure power, it's just huge power in disguise. It's just, had a mega. And Ultra Warp Rides to make it easy to get shiny. Dive Ball. Yeah, I call one a Dive Ball, sweet. Oh yeah, all my Fairy Trim Furfrows. Which, I might do that again. Get an account with like 300 Furfrou and just trade them into... I'm in Jeddah. I'm getting towards the end of the decks, okay. Aeron, Metacham, Electrike. Another Pokemon you could Horde Hunt, I just never did. How did I get the shiny one? Was it a Friend Safari Pokemon? Let's see the level. Where it was caught. Oh, I do have Marwile, I just skipped over it. Nosuke. That's a Naruto character, yeah? Marwile goes after Siblo. I don't have a Manectric, so I have to use this one. Well, I don't have to do anything. Plus I'll mine them. Do I have them shiny? I have mine them in Pokemon Go shiny. Oh, I do have that shiny one, but I'm not using it. Another annoying, forgettable Pokemon. Because the only way it's good is if you use a Pokemon with minus. Which is like Toxtricity, the Clang line. But if you're using Toxtricity, you may as well go with Punk Rock. You're not going to be wanting to boost a Minum. I mean, I'd like to see the niche one day. Like, if there's an all-electric cup ever, and I just want to do something fun, I'd probably do like plus minus Kling Clang Toxtricity. But again, no plus or minus because it's just not worth it. Volbeat. I think that's our regional Pokemon in Pokemon Go. We get Volbeat here. I've got 2 shinies. I called it like Ravebutt or something like that. Illumise isn't here. Illumise though, I'm pretty sure I did get shiny in Scarlet and Violet. Which is this one, yes. And I caught it in a level ball. Because I think it's been like the last 6-7 years. Maybe not 7 years, but like 5-6 years, I've started catching Pokemon in Pokeballs that match the color scheme. It's just more visually appealing. Roselia, Rose Raid, that was later. I know I've Horde Hunted them. I've probably evolved them. Otherwise, it did have Comday in Pokemon Go. And that was before like I was a hardcore Pokemon Go player, so it was just, oh, Roselia's on. I'll do a couple, catch a few. I'm not saying the name of this next Pokemon, because we ain't clipping that. I don't even have it, I saved myself. That's how much I don't like that Pokemon. But I call him Chungus Jr. I do have one in Pokemon Go. Like, shiny one. Well, Carvana. I want shiny Carvana in Pokemon Go. My partner loves it. And she found a random shiny one during an event the other day. And we mirror traded because I had one a while back. Didn't get lucky, but... Why is this one a heal ball? Must have been a misclick in Dynamax raids. Okay, Wailmer Wailord. You know, everybody just calls them Thanos when you get the shiny. I'm guilty, because I thought, haha, funny. Until I got over that name scheme and it was just ironic. Hey, this one actually has Pokerus. This one still has active Pokerus. Yeah, Thanos, big Thanos. But that one has Pokerus. That's cool that you can actually store it in home. as active. What game can you go to? I might take that out and spread it around, actually, in Sword and Shield. Just so that I have more Pokemon with Pokerus. Numel, Camerupt. As I said earlier, Numel, I failed shiny. Camerupt, I think I went back at some point and did get a shiny one. Apparently not, unless it's in an older game, I don't know. I haven't ported all of my DS ones up. So I'm like weirdly sentimental about things, even though I'm not. Like I don't want to delete Pokemon because I've used them or like they're somewhat important, but... Alright, it's been nearly an hour and I haven't even... No, it's been half an hour and I've got through Hoenn. Nearly. Everyone trying to talk or what? I don't read it. You're probably hacked. Ancient Power Flower, Yawn, Fissure. Yeah, you're hacked. This one's legit. This one I used on a Sun team. When Walking Weight came out, I hunted for this. Numel, yeah. Spoink. Haven't got a shiny Spoink. Grumpig. 36% chance, Ultra Ball Pride. Grumpig, I definitely have shiny. Again, probably in... What's it called? Awesome. Because you get them in the green portal, where you can get like Mewtwo, you can get Groudon. That's where you get like Metacham, you get Stunfisk, you get Heliolisk there. I need that list again, please. Spinder you can't put in Pokemon Go, Pokemon Home. I think it's just because of how many forms it has. Is that big issue? Because there would be no way, because even if you had like 100 bank accounts, that's only like 600,000. That's not what I wanted. 600,000 storage. You're not even close to having that amount for Spinder. It's like 3.8 billion or something like that. 3.12 billion. I don't know. It's something dumb. Trapinch. We'll grab that Flygon while I'm here. I don't know where the Vibrava is. So we'll leave a spot for Spinder if it ever does get allowed into home. Unless it is allowed in home, and I just don't know about it. I know there is an issue with it though. Like, I don't think you can transfer it, or it's just stuck in BDSP or something like that. Cacturne. They're Paldean, so I probably just caught a Cacnea, evolved it. Then we got Altalia, which Swablu is the day I hit level 40 on my main account. So it's Pokemon that I, like the first XL candies I got on that account was for Altalia. And I also tagged them with Costco, because they're chicken nuggets. You know, how original. And that's why I have like so many in here. Do I have any low level ones? I got level 10. 12, 21, 3. Well, 3 I like. Obviously you can breed for a shiny Swablu, but I like low level Pokemon from Pokemon Go, because people have been complaining about Lance having an illegal Dragonite, or like Pokemon not being the right level for when they can evolve. And you can legitimately have level 1 Pokemon now because of Pokemon Go. Because I have a level 1 Lucky Shiny Mega Tyranitar. That's one of my bigger, more popular shorts. And yeah, these are from... Warp Rides. I didn't think of the name them. Zangoose and Survivor. I've never hunted them. On the alt account for Pokemon Go, so mainstream J account, I have a shiny Zangoose that I was going to trade to my account, but then before I was about to do it, I was asked, because this is before I knew about IVs and things, they're like, hey, just check it before you transfer it. It was a 14, 15, 15, so a 98% shiny Zangoose. National Pokedex. Where am I up to? Survivor. I probably have Survivor from Paldea, because I need it for Dex. Unless I just straight deleted it afterwards. Which is weird that you can get them in the same game. I'm gonna do the Pokemon Go one for me, because I don't get Survivor over here. Lunatone. It's a Lunatone. There's not much done with Lunatone and Solrock besides Tate and Liza. I do have them. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go shiny odds are just stupid. I've also been playing for a while, so. Solrock. Which, again, that's why you're seeing Pokemon Go Solrocks. That's nothing more to say about that. Barboach. You have a shiny Barboach. Where are you from? Probably chain fishing. Yeah, that's Carlos. Oh, Gen 6. No, Carlos, because that's also Oris. So Barboach, and then by proxy, I think I have Witchcash. Yep. Also from Gen 6. And then we got Corfish. I fished that one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one's from Carlos. And that Crawdon, I don't recognize it, but apparently it's from Paldea. Honestly, what probably happened there was maybe Kitakami. It came out, and then I hunted it with a water sandwich, probably looking for the level 100 slope Magikarp. I think that's why I've got it, yeah. Yeah, because it's next to Ducklet. And Kitakami lot. So that's probably what happened. Why I've got that. I don't remember a lot of Scarlet and Violet. Okay, Baltoy. Shiny Baltoy, I got it day one release in Pokemon Go. I don't think I've got a shiny Baltoy in other games. Baltoy is just kind of a dex registry for me and then move on. Like the Poke-Earth, the National Discovery Poke-Earth, that's cool how they depicted Baltoy. And Claydol was cool with like having his giant form in the anime. I'm not a big fan. I don't mind the shinies, it's just Claydol's a bit bright for a little doll idol thing. Lilip and Cranidos. I don't do a lot of fossil hunts, so I probably don't have, you know. Oh, Mum's Cradily, okay. So she chose the root fossil if you were given it in Soul Silver. I don't know where you're given it or where you get access to it. And Anorith of Moldo. Galar, so I probably just caught it in Crown Tundra. Armaldo, probably Dynamax Raids. Dynamax Adventures. 65s. Now, Pokeball, so much I don't care about a Moldo. It has a nice shiny in the older games with the red, but once it started moving to 3D, it just got so muted that it just looks like a dark brown, or a very light brown orange, not its original red. Phoebus. Again, chain fishing for Phoebus is a lot easier to get the shiny nowadays. Why are you level 100 in a Lure Ball? That's why. Pokemon Go Phoebus. Phoebus is annoying to evolve in Pokemon Go. You gotta put it as your buddy and walk 20Ks. Using like Google Defit, it's not as bad to do that task. But for some players, like iOS users, that's a lot harder to do. So I get like it's an actual chore to evolve Milotic for some. My Meloetta is on my Rain team in Sword and Shield, and I couldn't like unbattle party it. So I'll have to use that one. Cast Form. Shiny Cast Form's available in Pokemon Go everywhere. Hail's the hardest for me to get. That's about it for Cast Form. You get it from the Weather Tower, Weather Research Facility, and take the Mystic Water and get rid of the Cast Form. And then JTV can't say hell yeah anymore. Kecleon. I don't know if I have a shiny Kecleon. I apparently don't even have a Kecleon in home. That one's hacked. But it is from Heart Gold or Silver, Diamond Pearl Platinum. Actually, was it hacked? That's not what I wanted to look. No. Oh, it's been hype trained, so maybe it wasn't. What was I doing with Bayonet? What? Why are the IVs so good? Oh, EVs. Rash, Frisk. At some point it was a Mega. So I think I did take it to a Lola. Okay, it is legit. Yeah, so Kecleon, Shepherd. Duskull had a Com Day, it's had a Cinco de Mayo event, where it's had like flowers on its hat, like a flower crown. I don't think, oh I do. Legends Arceus. Actually then where is, yep. Figured you'd be close by. Just another massive mass outbreak. And then here's Nana's the Tropius time. This is one of the full odd shiny I got on that Alpha Sapphire save. Nana's, it had Pokerus. Chimecho, people call it Chimecho, it's super annoying. Boosted for a Go Fest in Pokemon Go. I got it on the release day. I got a couple of them, I think, actually. And since then, I haven't really seen many of them pop up. Absol. Absol blocks Pokemon. It has the sunglasses. I've got the shiny sunglasses in Pokemon Go. I bred for one that had like Justified, so I could beat up it. I had like a Super Luck one. This is the one I was using with my competitive team, so it had like Staraptor, it had Magneto King, it had Dabsol, Spyro, my Incineroar. Actually. While I'm here, I might grab... these. Oh, that voice crack. On the comfy. Just so it's easy to grab when it is time for them. Because we are getting a bit close. Yes, I can put these in here. Absol. Why not? A forgettable baby Pokemon. Unless you somehow know how to manipulate it to get Mirage Island, or just got lucky. Until it just became a lot easier to get with, like, what incense is it? Is it the odd incense? Or is there a psychic incense? What? Snowrun, Pokemon Go, I've got a bunch of them. Scarlet and Violet, I might have grabbed one. I've got two. Oh, and Legends Arceus, yes. Like the Quick Ball, it matches better. And Frostlass, I can't take you till later. Grab the whole family in Scarlet and Violet. So Absol, and then it was Why Not? Snowrun, Glalie. Glalie has Mega. Yeah, that's in Dive Ball. Spiel. Legends Arceus, I probably got a bunch of Spiels. Maybe not, maybe I didn't even hunt it. I got 2 alphas. Celio. And I did see that shiny Walrein. Pretty sure that is shiny I caught Arceus. Because otherwise, Spheal had a com day, and it was like one of the biggest shiny com days I ever had. Because I got like 40 or 50 of them, maybe even 60, on like one day. Which, as for a com day back then, when I don't think I was a high level player, I think I was only like early 40s at that time. And it was like a December com day. And eventually I just got to the point in my storage where I just started deleting them because I just didn't have space. Clampel, never touched it. Just too convoluted for me. Relicanth. I think I do have a shiny Relicanth. I got 3 from GoFest. Hoenn Tour. Like if you watch my Hoenn Tour video, you'll see 3 shiny Relicanths, a couple Tropius. I didn't get Torkoal. That's fine, so Clampel, Gorbis, Montail, Relicanth. Love Disc. Bagon Salamence line, so that's where my Salamence is about to come in. Unless I have the Shine Salamence. I probably do, actually. From my Dream Team. This one's from Paldeus. This one was a wall chill. That little cave where you can just do a sandwich, sit there, wait for Larvitar or Bagon, depending on your version. You can also do it with Sableye. Can't do it with Salazzle, sadly. There might be another Pokemon if it spawns in there you can do it with. Shogun. This one's from Nidoqueen. What? Nidoqueen, Shogun. I don't know, Pokemon Go. Probably Wonder Traded that one. Yeah, I got the level 101 from Paldea. But this one's from Alola for my Dream Team. And then the Metang line. I think over the years, I failed 2 shiny Beldum. I know I have failed shiny Beldums. And then my Aurus Metang that I never evolved to Metagross because it was a slow XP. I did get it to Metang because at that time it was just kind of sitting on my party. And then obviously since then we've had easier means of getting like SOS chaining for Beldum. We've had now sandwiches, we've had Dynamax raids. And then we've had Pokemon Go Com Days for Beldum, we've had Shadow Shiny Beldum, which was my first Shiny Shadow. That's not even mine. I must have sniped it off GTS. There's been a few times that people have been trying to be funny and put a Pokemon up on GTS, and then they request for something, and then I just have it. I'm like, oh, you can have a Palkia, that's fine, I don't really care about a Palkia, but I'm taking you Shiny Metagross now. And we're up to the Uns. So I'll put them in the order. Yeah, look. Robo Ice, Regice. I seem to have caught most of them in different Pokeballs. I Master Balled all of them on one of my save files. Because, you know, you get heaps of hacked Pokemon. Latios. 2018 Legends, that's from the Black and White distribution. That's from Pokemon Go. 45. Let's grab the Latios, and then I'll move the Regis in order. So it goes Rock, Ice, Steel. Lati. I could probably put you back away. I'm gonna quickly find my competitive team. Alright. You can go here for now. Latios. Which is used for Battle Tower. I've never hunted. I don't hunt all the legendaries because it is just stand there, soft reset. Older games is easier. Newer games, no. I'm not doing it. This would have been my Latios from Aurus. My first playthrough of Aurus, like my original one. Like if we look at the date, it should say like 2017 or something like that. 2014, yeah. So it's one of the older ones. Groudon Kyogre. Got the look. I have shiny legendaries in Pokemon Go. Like, I've got shiny Regirock, I've got shiny Regice, shiny Registeel. I have more in Pokemon Go. I just have the one though. Latias, I found a wild shiny one on Hoenn Tour. Latios, I also did a lot of raids for Latias to lucky trade with Charlie. And the Latios, I also did the same thing. When the Megas came out, I went hard on them. This is my Groudon from Pokemon Go. Apparently don't have a Kyogre in here. I think this is an event distribution Jirachi. Has fatal encounter in the Alola region. Is that a legit Jirachi? I want to see if that's legit. Jirachi. Stutter. Content also. Let's go Cerebi. Cerebi has it. Jirachi's a film character. It's not even Pokemon, it's a film character. It's the Wishmaker movie. I'm on Bulbapedia, that's fine. So you've had a couple distributions. Wishmaker Jirachi. Yeah, I don't think Jirachi's ever had a Shine distribution. So, they're not legit. Like, you can hunt them, now people know about them, that you can hunt them. But I'll move this one. This is level 15, it's lower level. It's eye-catching. It's already a Shiny Jirachi. Oh, and you can also get Shiny Jirachi in Pokemon Go now, I forgot that. I haven't done my task for it just yet, so I need to get around to doing that. Deoxys. I have Shiny Deoxys in Pokemon Go, but this will be my Deoxys from Oris from the Delta episode. Right, 2015, yep, Delta episode. Took a whole year because I didn't even know the Delta episode existed. Because I'm just click A, get through it all, and then figure it out as I go. Oh, that's Hoenn done. Deoxys is Hoenn. So now we're on to Turtwig. Which I got the entire Shine line. Yep. Oh, no, go away, go away, go away. Okay, I gotta pull up the Hoenn Sinnoh Pokedex, because I don't know it off by heart. That's a blurry image. Wow, there's 77 Pokemon to move. That's both not a lot and a few. So obviously starters take up 9 slots. I didn't get a Shiny Chimchar. I remember, like, I got Arceus, like, day dot. So I was playing it, and then, because at the time, Alpha Pokemon to me were really rare. So I found Alpha Chimchar, and I just had it on my team all the way past the Volo fight. And I eventually did get up on Inferno from Outbreak. MMO. Which is so annoying that that's the last update we got for Arceus, was Daybreak. We could have got more, but you know, what are they going to do? They wanted a new Legends game. They did all they wanted in Arceus and like, okay, let's make a new game to spend more money on. Yeah, here he is, Scorch. She were meant to stay in the game, but it's fine. So yeah, had Close Combat, its new move, Raging Fury, Thunder Punch, Flare Blitz. And then like it was 10-10-10 all around with the Grit Dust and Grit Rock. Starly, Staraptor, had a Comp Deck. I have plenty of Shiny Starly. Which is why, yep. Level 2? Alright, level 2. Level 2 Starly, Pokemon Go. I miss Piplup. It's just so forgettable. And now we can get a lot of late gen Evos, well, not even late gen, but Pokemon that needed evolutions that just did not receive any. And by that I mean like Frostlass, I mean Tangrowth. Slowking was out of Gen 2, so it's not needed. I was gonna say Slowking. They've done a lot with Slowbro, haven't they? Nova Staravia. Ignore the name on this. It's a reckless Pokemon. So it was meant to do a lot of damage. And then with Brave Bird, and then that was its whole thing. Like Final Gambit, Brave Bird, it had close combat in Roost, but you know, Pokemon Home transfer deletes a lot of the moves. No, we're not there yet. Then we have Bidoof, which we had like a whole week event in Pokemon Go for Bidoof. Candy. This is Les's. We had a whole event for Bidoof in Pokemon Go where it learned like legacy moves, which I don't think you can actually teach it nowadays, but it's like Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Shadow Ball, which in normal games I don't think it's too weird for them to know those moves, but in Pokemon Go that's really weird. And I think B-Barrel got Hyper Fang. I think. I'll look that up actually. Because when you evolved it, or it might be Body Slam. Probably was Body Slam. Then we got Shinx. Oh wait, no, we got Kricketune and Kricketot. I didn't bother hunting these shiny because they were just so annoying. Do I want the Alpha or do I want a Dusk Ball one that was bred? Let's get the Dusk Ball one that's bred. I don't know why I have a Dusk Ball bred Kricketot. How old is it? Hold up. $2021, okay. Not sure why it's in a Dusk Ball. Kricketune. Or people say Kricketune. B-Barrel. Yeah, it was Hyper Fang, which I think it's the only Pokemon to have Hyper Fang. Sorry, I had to talk about something that Pokemon Go has just done that's really annoying. Shinx. Do I have a shiny Shinx near? I do. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to be using a reject. Probably from Legends. I don't expect a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon. Like, over the years, I probably caught them for Dexes and all that, but I don't own Black and White. I was borrowing a friend's copy for a while. That's how I have, like, a lot of my old Pokemon moved up. So I probably won't have, like, Bouffalant. I probably don't have that unless it's been in a Dex recently. Or I don't know if I've transferred one up. Okay, and then we got Cranidos, Rampardos. I don't have Cranidos, I just had to evolve one to the Rampardos. Which, yeah, Bastiodon's right there. I had to just evolve these for my decks. probably don't have Shieldon. That's why I moved Bastion with it. Burmy. I got shiny Burmy in Pokemon Go. They're not male, they're kind of annoying. They just don't look any different when they evolve to Wormadam. And I never understood the form changes either, so it was just always easy to go for the male Burmy. Because like in Legends Arceus, how are you meant to get a trash cloak Wormadam? Unless if you like use red candies on it in Jubilife. Okay, Combee. I have this female one. I actually have a shiny Vespiquen in Pokemon Go from a Go Fest a couple years back. Because that was very sought out. I need to leave room for Burmy and Wormadam. Okay, I'll do it. Remember to do it. Vespiquen. You're an alpha. The other one's just dens. Or Dynamax Adventure. So you need to go about there, and then Motham just goes here. Right? Vespiquen. Oh wait, no, I need to pass. Yeah, I almost did it again. Burmy, Wormadam. And Motham. Pachirisu. I found one in Friend Safari, and Pachirisu is one of my only shelf Pokemon. So before it got updated to where you send a Pokemon to Legends Arceus to be guaranteed to be the smallest, I did manage to send that Pachirisu over. So it'd be this one here. So this one would be the smallest Pachirisu possible, and this one is... Where is it? Where is it? It might be on my Arceus team. But I do have a shiny alpha Pachirisu. It's the first shiny alpha I've gotten, Shalfers. And then I have Hornscrow. So it's just those two I have. So Pachirisu goes here. For Weasel and Floatzel. Very common in Arceus. I even think I have one from Skull and Violet. Yeah, which is this one. Because Weasel was just one of those Pokemon that spawned out in normal Paldea, just out in the water. So I'm like, I'll go grab it. I do understand why we don't have the national decks anymore. Because there are so many Pokemon to move. If you had to catch every single Pokemon in a dex, I reckon people would complain. Because Carlos was a lot. It was like 600, 700 Pokemon at that time. I think. It was a lot of Pokemon. I still have never actually completed the Carlos dex. And I probably never will. Like maybe if I decided, I don't know, Cherrim and Cherubi. Those two are also very forgettable. Just Carlos was too much. You just were thrown, go get everything all over again. I do have a Cherrim. And like, Carlos was right before we had like Bank or anything. So Cherrim. Shellos. Gastrodon, I don't think I have a shiny Gastrodon. Gastrodon I always avoided, but then like listening to its cry of it just screaming at you, it's so funny. In Pokemon Go we get this form too. But I do have a Hundo, I think it's East. Like East is blue. West pattern. Because I was in a shower, I had my Pokeball Plus on, and it was just auto-catching during its Spotlight Hour, and I come back and there was just a Hundo Shellos just sat there, for the one that I can't get in my, like, part of the world. So his name is Skeesh. I think it's female, actually. Maybe it's her name is Skeesh. Wait, what? Why do I have Ambipom? Is there people missing from this list? Wait. Funny enough, Ambipom was missing from the list I was just looking up. I'm just looking at like a little picture. Too far. I need Drifloon. Abundant in Legends Arceus. Pokemon Go. I got it pretty quickly on my main account. And I jumped on for an event. I think it was a Go First or a Halloween event. I don't remember. And I logged on to Charlie's account and I got a shiny Drifloon. He was just chilling there. And we're about to reach the point where I won't see any more of Mum's Pokemon if they snuck in here. But I don't think I can actually, like, on Switch version, look at OT. Maybe I can. Oh wait, original trainer. Who's Andrew? Yeah, like obviously my stuff. But yeah, no, I can't on this. Bunnery. I failed the shiny Bunnery on SOS because I went for an escape room. I closed my DS and the DS went, ha, bye. And just turned itself off. So I lost the shiny Bunnery there. And then on Easter a couple years ago, I think like 1 or 2 years ago, I was just, screw it, let's just hunt Bunnery because it's one of the only rabbit Pokemon. So I SOS chained it and got it. Which, 4th of the 4th, 21. So that's, I think it was Easter Day I got it too. Lopunny, I'll skip over this. I never really cared about Lopunny. I tried using it when it had its Mega, but it was just confusing. At the point, I wasn't using it, so I've only got the one Lopunny from Galar. Don't need it. I do have a lucky shiny one from Charlie. I don't remember when it was called or anything, but I called it Cinnabon. Original name right there. But it's my Mega fighting normal type for when I want the candies. This Magius, that's probably just a Terror raid I did. Honchkrow, again, only other second alpha I have. Alpha shiny. His name is Fat Tony, because, Fat Tony. I might have ported it over accidentally if Scorch is here. I doubt it. Yeah, no. It's probably on my team. And that's the end of that box, so now we're on to the next one. What do we got? Glamia Perugly. I've got a few Glamias in Pokemon Go shiny. And then also Legends Arceus from like outbreaks or just randomly stumbling across one. Perugly, I've never used it. I kind of avoid using Perugly because it's kind of weak. It has Fake Out, and that's like the only good thing it has besides like its speed stat, which is deceptively fast. Because I'm pretty sure it's faster than Latios. But you might get Technician as well. Might look at Perugly a little more. Ice Cookie Smudge. Jet Ball exclusive to Sinnoh. Then where is the Skunk Tank? Because I did move a Stunky and a Skunk Tank over. It's probably in Scarlet Violet box. Skunk Tank. I don't know how I have a Skunk Tank. I think it's from Legends Arceus. And I must have moved it to Scarlet Violet to complete the decks back in the day. Yeah, I did. Where are you from? Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, so I probably just poured both of them over. And I must have just got another stunky somewhere. I'm worried about an issue happening, so I might grab Bronzor. Which, another massive outbreak. I've got plenty of Bronzor and Bronzong to Pokemon Go, 164 shiny odd there. But I'm gonna pop a save right now. Just so that no issues happen. Sweet. Okay, Bronzong, 3 baby mons, and a lot of the Evos. I understand that Game Freak want to make like unique evolutions, but it gets really annoying when I did Ace Attorney, I farmed that for 3,000 hours. I have a lot of evolutionary stones, but evolutionary stones aren't really used anymore, besides like the ice stone getting added for like Alolan Vulpix and other ice types that need to evolve with them. But you're not really getting a lot of new Pokemon that are evolving with older stones. They're just giving Pokemon that you needed special conditions back in the day to evolve. Like Magnezone, you can just use a Thunderstone. Vakavolt, you can use a Thunderstone. Instead of being at a magnetic field, because they don't want to have to program a magnetic field. I'm Junior. So, my curiosity is what they're going to do with Yamask, the Galarian Yamask. Because it's such a weird... I'm pretty sure it's like you take 49 damage in a battle and survive, and then go to a rock in the Galar region. Like, how would anyone know how to do that without a guidebook? Like, I remember back in the day figuring out you can evolve Ninetales, like on my yellow copy, just because I had a Firestone and I could use it on it. I'm like, whoa, whoa, I could do that? And then, like, I got Arcanine and Ninetales that way. Chador, very colourful Pokemon. Just some of the things, how would you have known? Like, it also could be said about the Regis back in the day with Braille. Like, it's still there for Aurus, but everything's online now, you can just look up how to do things. Like, I am guilty of just looking things up because I'm too lazy to figure it out. Luxury Spiritomb. I miss Chingling. Okay, so I gotta fix Chingling. But I'm onto the Gible line. Pokemon Go Gibbles. Do I have any older Gibbles? No. Exclusive ball. Okay, so what do I gotta move? All the way back to Skunk Tank. I know this intro, I just don't know it right now. Oh, I know from Hose no Jitsu. It's the Naruto intro. Oh, I was about to say I don't have a Gibble. I just wasn't looking. I do have a Gabbo. One of the most talked about underwhelming shinies. Gotcha. Oh, we had Gibble Calm Day in Pokemon Go, that's why I have a few Gibbles there. And Garchomp is Garchomp. I've just never evolved it to a shiny Garchomp because I just don't like it. I like Gabite with the blue, but Garchomp is not worth doing it. Because I have like mega lucky, like really good IV Garchomps. I think I have a Hundo. Oh no, it's a 98% shiny Garchomp called Damo on my alt account. Munchlax. Pretty done Snorlax. Actually, while I am here, I know Licky Licky is coming up. I know Munchlax. I know Mamoswine's coming up. Anything else? Gliscor. Gliscor, are you level 2? No, I apparently have 2 Gliscors. Alright. Any other Evos? I didn't get Electivire. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, I'll grab these and move these along, because I know I'll need them in a minute. I mean, looking at my thing, it's not for another line, but it saves me having to look for it, it'll already be there. So, Munchlax, Lucario line. Riolu's. Gigaton kind of matches a little bit better. And Lucario, you're given a Mega one in Carlos. I probably have that somewhere. Probably still on my Carlos save. Or in Oris. Because I did wipe that save. Let me see if I have it. Because I got this Beast Ball one that I made. With Justified Beat Up. I'm not sure where it is. Whimsicott Prankster Beat Up was just so good. With like Justified Terrakion, Justified Absol, Lucario. And you could just sweep the battle tree. Because you could either use Earthquake, you could use Bone Rush, you could use Bone Meringue, you could use Aura Sphere to make sure you hit your fighting move, or you could always hit the close combat. It was just so good. Is that shiny move? Yes. When I actually traded my shiny Gibble over to my mainstream J account, I gave it my main account a Hippopotas. So I have a lucky shiny Hippopotas, while the other account got a lucky shiny 98 Garchomp. So the old account got the better trade out of it, but I'm fine. Oh yeah, it's not mine. I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't recognize that name. Why is it named that? Hey, you another one? Yeah, it's me for you. Because I don't know what that hashtag is. Skaroopy, a very nice red shiny. Looks like a lobster. Oh, God, Gen 5. Oh, yeah, the time poles. Let's not look at them for now. Let's forget I did that. Skaroopy, I do have one. Dex filler. Shiny Drapion from Warp Rides. Krogan, Toxicroak. I don't have anything with the Krogunk. Toxicroak was just the anime differences of you never know if it's shiny or not because of how it was animated. And Krogunk obviously was Brock's. Stopped him chatting up all the chicks. Or risen them gyarts, as kids like to say. I had to go for the shiny Toxicroak. I don't know, that was just real wonder trade, honestly. What was it doing? Toxicroak. Alpha. Toxicroak is very prevalent in Pokemon Go with Mud Bomb and Dynamic Punch and Sludge Bomb. I ran it for a little while there. It did well when I was using it, but that quad weakness to Psychic and the league you use it in, Cresselia, was really prominent at the time. So I just stopped using it. Carnivine, I think I have shiny Carnivine, yes. Another forgettable Gen 4 Pokemon. I don't get Carnivine over here in Australia. I think I got the shiny in Pokemon Go when it was available. Finneon. A lot of the water types you probably end up forgetting because all the water types probably just blur together. Finneon. Yeah, I don't even have Finneon. I have the Luminion. I must have just straight delete. Oh, because Legend Arceus, you're inclined to delete it for grit dust and all that. So Luminion. Mantike. New Pokemon Go, shiny. I think I have one now. Well, it's relatively new, last few months. I have an alpha one, that's cool. I like getting the alpha baby Pokemon because they're just so small and they're just angry. They haven't had that bottle. It was weird that Mantine got a baby evolution. Like, Mantine is just another Pokemon, but like, it was given a baby evolution, and because you forget Remoraid as well, you also need a Remoraid to evolve it. That's Chinese, different language. Language is cool. And then Abomasnow is another one of the Ultra Warp Ride Pokemon. I call mine Snowbama. It's because I'm not American. I can make fun of that. Kinda, not really. There it is, Snowbama from Alola. Oh, that also means, yeah, Leafeon and Glaceon are coming up. Let me... Wait. It says Electivire. So these are probably a lot of the Evo Pokemon. Pokemon Go. Yeah, they're all mine. Sweet. Oh, I also have that Darkrai there. I probably hacked, to be honest. I do have shiny Darkrai in Pokemon Go, so I can move that over if need be. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Obama. Weavile. I probably have shiny Weavile. Common in Pokemon Go. I talk about Pokemon Go a lot, but that's where a lot of people probably be coming from watching me. And Pokemon Go is a lot more active than a lot of these games. I've also got Weavile from, yep, Paldea. Because it was really easy to hunt that. All you needed to do was a Dark-type sandwich on the Ice Mountain. You mainly got Weaviles unless you had like an outbreak or something. Otherwise, you could always just Ice Sandwich and run around. That's what I like to do. Magnezone. Are you my Horde Encounter one? You are. So, Horde Encounter from Aurus. It was either right before or right after I got a shiny Oddish from Horde Encounters. So, Weavile, Magnezone, Lickitung, Rhyperior. Rhyperior is another Pokemon I duplicated from Rhyhorn. Where is it then? I got no clue. Maybe I had the Rhydon and I just never got around to evolving it. Probably makes a bit of sense to me. I know Licky Licky's before that, I'm just putting it there. Then Tangrowth. Never tried Tangrowth? If not, I'm gonna go take it to Arceus and evolve it real fast. By real fast, I mean eventually. No, I got normal Tangrowths. Okay. I do have the Alpha. Tangrowth is my third hundo in Pokemon Go. That day, my partner met my Nana, my grandma. And we just sat there and we're like, ha, Biscotti Yeti. That's why we're watching The Founder, Macca's movie. Togekiss. Alright, which one am I going to use? Because I think I have my original Togekiss from Gen 4. Which was another Pokemon that I randomly found out it could evolve. Because I didn't know you could evolve. Okay, the Shiny's cool. But this is probably one of my mum's last Pokemon. So, when she had the account, I saw the Togetic. Or she figured it out. I don't remember how it happened. But I found out you could Shiny Stone and evolve it. I'm like, oh, whoa, you can evolve Togekiss? Or Togekiss? And I just thought it was level up. And all of a sudden I scrolled over and... Because, I don't know, it was a weird thing that I did with just randomly clicking stones to see what I could use it on. And I always just seemed to have the Pokemon that could evolve with it. Yeah, it's my Rhydon. That's probably supposed to be Rhyperior. I could take it to Legends Arceus and evolve it. Cheaper. Glaceon, Leafeon, Gliscor, Mamoswine. Yeah, we're getting to a bunch of the Evo Pokemon. So... I like Josh's because it's level 2. You bred for it. It's good. I am live. I dropped it. You? No, you're that little. It's hot. I'm nearly done with Sinnoh. Yeah, I won't tonight. Please, thank you. I only checked. I wasn't working last night, thankfully, but like I only just checked. I'm like, huh, I wonder. And yeah, we're working tonight. Yeah, it'll be weird going in there because it'll look all different. Togekiss, Yanmega, Leafeon, Glaceon. I actually hit level 41 in Pokemon Go the other day, so I did all the EV name tricks. And the account's a 2016 account, so I held off doing all of the name tricks until I hit level 41. So like, what was that? 8 years later? 8 years later and I can still do all the name tricks. Porygon and then Gallade. Wait, I didn't move Magmortar. So I need to move a couple of things back, because after Tangrowth it's Electivire, Magmortar. So I'll grab Magmortar, and then I need Gallade. Which, yeah, I have one, just no shiny. Magmortar. I just moved it to Scarlet and Violet to the Dex. Okay, so, of course it's here. So let me just move all these down one, and then I'll work from there. So it's Electivire, Magmortar? Yep. Electivire, Magmortar. Where am I looking? I keep losing track. There's Togekiss, Yanma, all the way to Gligar, and Porygon. Gallade time. I used a False Swiper one previously. Very briefly. I also used like a Cobalion as a False Swiper at some point. Because it had Thunder Wave and it was a Steel type. I want the Dusk Ball. No, I want the Alpha. The one that's found in Regigigas' cave. Not cave, but... What is it, like... It's no point. It's less... What's the dungeon called? Slaceon, like, cavern thing. saw all the time pulse. Wasn't even looking at the screen. Probopass. Random shiny nose pass I found in Arceus. Dusknoir. Probably another Legends Arceus Pokemon, otherwise Pokemon Go, I've got a couple. Brandon. From Gen 6. Not sure, I'm going to move the Alpha. And here's where Frostlass is. And all the Roto forms. You can't put Roto on Dex. It'd be cool if you could actually get the Pokedex one. Pika-Pal. What's going on? I think I was watching like a mystery dungeon thing. Because you can choose your team and it'd be like Team Pika-Pals. If not, that was my one. Rotomus. I did cheat all the shiny appliances in, but Rotom Heat is the only one I legitimately have. I only need one form for Rotom. I'm only gonna do the one form. Because it's one Rotom turns into every form. So, Roto Heat. Uxie, Azelf, Mesprit. I have all three of them shiny in Pokemon Go. Azelf took me the first raid, I got the shiny. Mesprit was 2. Uxie just took forever. And then, yeah, one of my Dynamax raids, I got a shiny Uxie. I didn't have any cool Pokeballs at the time, so I had to Premier Ball it. So it goes Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf. You're from Oris, so I'll move you. I don't know what happened to my Azelf then. Or I might not have had Uxie and Azelf in the same party to get Azelf. Probably that. I might have a quick break once I finish Sinnoh. Because I've been looking at these screens for a little while now. It's kind of hurt my eyes. See, as I've Mesprit and Palkia, Dialga, all the legendaries and mythicals. Do I have a Fiona? I always shoot from Legends Arceus. Yeah, I do. Okay, so Dialga. That's the distribution one. This one's my Origin Ball, so I'm definitely moving this one. Let's move these three at once. Goes Palkia, then Dialga. Wait, Dialga, then Palkia. I read it like that. I looked at it. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to say. And it said the wrong thing anyways. Heatran and Regigigas. I have them shiny in Go, not in main series. Go is just a lot easier to get the shiny legendaries, 1 in 20 compared to sitting for hours. I understand people don't want to sit here for hours and do that stuff, but like, I don't do it myself. Cresselia. Have I ever hunted shiny Cresselia? I got a bunch in Go. I don't even have Cresselia on here. NetRAM. Beast Ball Regigigas from Game Boy cartridge. No. Alright, well here's our Regigigas. Wait, why didn't Cresselia pop up then? Cresselia's afterwards. We'll grab this one just in case I don't have another one. Saves me from come back. I've nearly finished Gen 4. 5 more gens to go. Oh, that was when I was catching 500 time pulls to get marks on them. Ooh, I have my Aurus one. I like my Aurus one a little bit better. So Cresselia, and then it's Fiona, Manaphy, Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus. Can we put Shaman Skyform in here? I don't think so. Okay, so Fiona, that one's real. This one I am keeping. This is a legit shiny Manaphy from Ranger, because I had Shadow's Almana. And it had the Manaphy egg just chilling there. Thankfully. And then, at that time, that's why it's Brody. You see that name a little bit? Like, no, it looks a little sus. But he was the dude that told me you could shiny hunt it. He's like, don't hatch it, don't hatch it. And he told me about the Manaphy task. And we just kept making names, kept making new accounts. And he settled with Brody, and then that was the one he kind of just kept the file with. Darkrai. I don't have BDSP, so I didn't get Darkrai in Arceus, and then obviously not in BDSP. I didn't get those two. So, that's the 25th. That's the Gen 5 distribution one. Shaman and then Arceus. And then we are going to have a break. Shaman. And then, yeah, it'd be this one. For the Oak's letter. And Arceus. I've gotten a few Arceus distributions throughout the years. I think I even got the shiny one at one point. If there was one. Like, there's a shiny Arceus here. Is it legit? No, Blaine's. That Pearl file that I lost had my Arceuses that were from the Gen 4 distributions on them from, like, the movie. Which I'm really upset, but I have lost that cartridge because they're, like, legit Arceuses. Until, like, I get BSP, this is the only Arceus I got unless I do distribution. I'll be back. We'll just chill there. I'm just gonna get some food and water in me. Let me scroll so you can do some stats. There we go. I shall be back. You pop up now. Yeah, I'm still going. I've got like 5 gens to go. I just finished Sinnoh. Yeah, be fair, even been playing a horror game this whole time? Well, yeah, you're playing what? Ooh, let's not start that. You're playing, what's it called? Quiet Place. Hey, buddy. No, it's too hot. Yeah, just a brief overview. I've ported everything from Scarlet Violet, Legends Arceus. I took a shiny gold out of Let's Go. And then everything from Scarlet, Sword and Shield as well. So, up to Gen 4, this is where I'm at. And like, all of the, after this, every single one of these, his near on had something in it. But yeah, I'm missing a lot of Pokemon for the decks. I kind of also want to do this in case, like, when the next game comes out, it probably won't have home compatibility right away. But like, if I ever just want to have a fresh file, I can then just take every Pokemon and then just put them in the game, take them out. So you'll get a dex registration. All of these Pokemon are legit because they're near on or mine or event distributions. So all of them can be transferred into games. Get on to Unova now. I probably don't have a lot of Unova Pokemon, so I'll probably have to skip a lot. Gen 5, black and white. So that's like, Tepig. There's not a lot here. Like, this is the... Is that? No, okay. This is all the Pokemon. Well, yeah, but the issue is, like, look how long it takes me. Like, I can go sort and go, like, all the way to the bottom, regional Pokedex, Unova, but this filter won't stay. I don't know why the filter doesn't stay. And then, like, after I do that, then I gotta go sort, alphabetical order, numerical order, and then, like, this is where I'm grabbing it all from. And then I go, like, skip through all these time poles. But yeah, it looks like I have majority of the Pokemon. I might just quickly delete a couple of these. Nah, later. These are the two event distribution ones, I'm pretty sure. Victory and Movie. This one's older because this one's from Black and White games. This is hacked. You can't get Shiny Victini. So I'm gonna move this Victini. And then they start, because for some reason, I don't know why they did this, Victini is number 000 in the Black and White Pokedex, and then it's Snivy, so 001 in the Black and White Pokedex, which makes no sense, but it's just what it is. I'm not sure. Can you actually open those windows? It's daytime, I can keep an eye on him. I've got Shiny Snivies in Pokemon Go. Yeah, refreshing, isn't it? I'm not looking for a low level one. I'm just gonna move the Snivy, move on. Snivy, I do not care about. I mean, I know Servine's slower. Did he just scratch you? Well, don't get bitten by. Servine. I don't know where that Superior is. I just evolved one for the Pokedex. So Connor, do you have Pokemon Bank? Did you get the... Like, did you pay for the service? There's a Superior. So, either way, you can get Pokemon Home on your Switch, and you can do this as well. Like, if you just want to do, like, box transfers, so, like, what I'm doing now, but if you just want to be able to transfer in between your games, you can use the 30 slot, just log your account in, and you can do it that way. So say like if you're playing Sword and Shield, and Pokemon are eligible to go into BDSP or Legends Arceus, you can just move them around. Ignite. I'm not talking about these shinies, like Pignite, Ember, all that, because they're just Pokemon Go Combo shinies. They're not as important. I don't think I have a story with Pignite. I don't even think I played the event, to be honest. And then this is the Ember I needed to evolve for the task. Dex. It's also crazy to look at this too. Up to like the beginning of this box, all of these is Gen 4. It's now up to the point where I will need that second page at some point. You're a shiny Ultra, what? The what? I don't know where I think I got my Hisuian Samurott and like just deleted it. Because I always just ended up wanting to get the shiny for it. Like shiny Hisuian Samurott is sick, but like the alpha Samurotts from Legends Arceus, you can just find them pretty commonly. Level 100. Oh, you're the Mightiest Mark one. This is the Mightiest Mark Samurott. How I can tell is because of that Moon Ball I caught it in, because it was before I had like a bunch of Beast Balls. And it's also got that Mega Horn with the Bug Terror. I don't know where... I didn't do a lot more. The Mightiest Mark Pokemon, I think I stopped at maybe Inteleon. I think that was the last one I did. Because I did Cinderace, and I think Rillaboom was announced, and that's where I kind of stopped playing Pokemon. And just did other things. I need Herdia. I have a Herdia. That's actually one of the more surprising Pokemon, having a Herdia in my bank. It's probably a Pokemon Go Herdia, honestly. Oh, wow. Why do I have a Herdia? Stoutland. Probably another Dex entry. Yeah, we're getting to the point where a lot of the newer, like, Gen 5 Pokemon are just Dex entries. A lot of them didn't really pique my interest in hunting. Oh, I missed the Patrat and Watchog line. Because I don't even think they're in the Switch titles yet. I don't think. Lipard was in Galar. Okay, so... Watchog, Trat, and Lipard. Lipard has a really nice shiny. I used to not like it, but it's not too bad. You're probably Dynamax. And the Elemental Monkeys that still aren't on the Switch titles yet. They're going to be in Legends Arceus, because they were in the Carlos decks. And Sage. Because yeah, you can't leave home. I don't know where that Simi-Sage is. It's another hacked mon, but it'll serve as a placeholder until we can get access to it. I could always Poké Radar it, I could always breed for it. Also, I'd probably breed for it and Awesome, it's faster. And then it goes Pansear and Panpour, but I don't have Simisear or Simipour. I really hope they come back and it'll be obtainable, because I don't know how Legends Arceus is going to work being stuck in Lumia City. Oh, I can also transfer the monkeys from Pokemon Go. Do that, yeah. Because I do have all of them. We get Pansage over here, so I could hunt Train Simisage, but I like the other two better. Musharna, another Pokemon I have in Pokemon Go, shiny. Ooh, Musharna is also right there. Do I have a shiny Musharna or anything special about Musharna? Wait. Elemental Monkey, Pansear, and then Panpour would be there. So yeah, I gotta move you here. I feel like I get less Chinese Pokemon than I get Japanese Pokemon. Especially from Pokemon Go, actually. A Chinese Pidove from Pokemon Go? Why? How do I have this? You can't play Pokemon Go in China. Well, maybe in certain parts. Or if it's like maybe spoofed. But even still, you shouldn't really be having Chinese Pokemon. I'd love to make a Chinese spoof Pokemon Go account and see what happens. Oh, you're from Carlos. Oh, not mine though. Yeah, I'll go with this one. It's probably from a raid. I was going to go the other way. Pheasant goes here. Then we got Blitzel, which has just been released in the Switch for the DLC. I think just. I think this DLC has been out for over 9-10 months now. We've had this DLC for a while. I've just not played it enough. Because like I kind of forced myself to finish the DLC. I'm like, I paid for it. I have it. Let me at least finish it. That way it's over and done with. You better be getting a good car and not another crashable one. Zubstrucker, and then Shiny Rock and Roller from Pokemon Go. I do need to space that out for Blitzel. And Boldor, Gigalith. I really wish there was just a sort button. Make it way easier. Look at it, the Hilux. You were not talking about a Hilux and I was not listening. We were all over the place. We were having like 9 different conversations in the first 2 conversations. There was nothing coherent about last night. Gigalith. Did I even look for Gigalith? Oh, I do have Gigalith. Yo, it's Toa, not Tua. Don't want to take Jacob out on a date? What a rude cunt. Like, he's tall as fuck. He probably looks like you're the boyfriend. Oh yeah, I hunted shiny Excadrill. Don't remember when I did it. I did it. Oh, I just saw a Dugtrio there. I might quickly... What was that Dugtrio? There. Look true. Again, I didn't perfectly swap everything, because I kind of skimmed over a lot. Yeah, okay. Excadrill, where are you from? Skull and Violet. So I must have had a camp spot. Reset for it. I think it was an evolution. I don't know. I don't think you're on Switch yet. You might be in Dens, actually. I have shiny ones. Where are you from? Oh yeah, you're from... Oh, duh. Warp Rides. Drillbur, yep. Timber, it had a com day this year. So if I want the shiny lot, I can transfer them. I'm pretty sure I did hunt for one when Kitakami came out. Maybe not. I probably attempted it. I probably gave up when it was really annoying to hunt. Or I just got bored with it. One or two. Yeah, level 20 Conkeldor. Ha! That would have just been a research task in Evolve. Guarantee it. Oh my god, it's Time Pole. I don't have that one. Not shiny. But... do I? No, I popped it though. I mean, all these are caught in quick balls, aren't they? Yeah. I'm gonna choose this one. Because I'm pretty sure I caught 500 Time Pole with quick balls. Where's this shiny Palpitoad from? Not from me. So it's probably something I've traded up. Origin mark? Yeah, it's from Gen 6. And Seismitoad, this is definitely mine. I think it's called Pustula. Oh, he's on my... I don't even have a shiny Seismitoad. It's on my battle team in... It's my rain team, because it's got Swim. Swim Liquidation. But I did end up getting the shiny Time Pole after catching 500 of them. We eat sushi pretty often. Oh, we do sushi. Sork and throw. Is it throw first or sork? Throw. Most doodliest of dudes. How's Breedenstone, Jerem, Mill Street? That's right. Yeah, I think it's faster to go upwards now. Gen 6's Pokedex is pretty small. I don't have Swadloon. Why? What happened with that Leavanny? Not sure. I'm about to find out where I put it in a couple seconds. I was a couple boxes off. I was going the wrong way. Leave space for Swadloon. I swear I had another Swaddle. I swear I hunted 3. I mustn't have saved everyone. Because I'm pretty sure I got like a smallest size possible. I got a mark on a Swaddle shiny. Might have been that one. Nah, friend balled them because good. I think the Scolipede. Well, obviously I don't have it, but I swear I was breeding a speed boost one. With like Mega Horn, Adamant Nature, Protect, Rollout. No, maybe not Rollout, because it gets Rototiller. That's its special move. That's what I was thinking of. This one was that beat up prankster Whimsicott I was talking about. Because yeah, if you wanted to not use Terrakion, you could use Lucario, have it use like, I don't know, just use our move to do damage, like Earthquake, if there was two Pokemon that were flying. Earthquake, and you'd go beat up, and you'd Mega Evolve it. You'd Mega Evolve it afterwards, because then you get like a +4 or a +6 or however many Pokemon you have on your team. I also need to move more back for Scolipede. So Venipede, Wellipede, Scolipede, Cottony, Whimsicott, Petalil. Do I use Lilligant or Suian Lilligant? I do have the Shy Lilligant. And I'm trying to make it competitive. Because it has a signature move, Victory Dance, which I'm very curious to see who is going to get Victory Dance after it gets given out. Because Quiver Dance, I don't know who it was specific to. I think it was for Blossom. And then obviously now you have like Volcaronas using Quiver Dance and stuff like that. These Basculin are caught in bred in Sports Ball. I don't know how they bred it to have a Sports Ball. Yeah, you like female with adaptability, lost respects. I don't understand the ball breeding and passing it down between parents. And Sandile, Crocorock, and Crocodile. I swear I hunted a shiny one of these at some point. Why is this one level 80? What? Why did I just not let this evolve? Alright, Basculin. I probably should have put like the Unova Basculin there, but it's a Sports Ball Basculin. It's cool. Like, my only thought of how they bred it was if they caught a Basculin in another game with a Sports Ball. Hey, Bibbidi Bob, that's Sages. Damn, I don't have many Sages Pokemon. Why do I have a Crocodile from him then? It's also funny too that they're brown, red. Darumaka. Do I have shiny Darumukas? Not in here, I can go, I do. That one's cool. It's funny that the only Darumaka I have is from Go, even though I have Sword and Shield. I have Shield. I'm pretty sure Darumaka is the exclusive to Shield. Oh, 51. Maractus, another forgettable Pokemon. She's a little guy dancing in the desert. Just Uka chucking. I did move one up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Dynamax Red, probably. It's a luxury ball. I have become more frequent at using luxury balls on Pokemon I'm not too fussed at catching, but I don't mind getting them. Then we're on to Dwebble. Sounds fine. What do you mean black men? Where? Talking about the Unknown, the Linoon, Cario, Gothitelle, Sorrowark, what do you want about? Look, how I run, like, how I name things. I probably just watched Moana, I'm like, I'm so shiny for Tamatoa, because, God, I was not spelling Tamatoa. Right. Black men are cooler. Wait, how are you from Pokemon Go and have Pokerus? Huh? I don't remember using you. I got random Pokemon with Pokerus, man. Is there a way to search for Pokerus in your box? Not sure. That Sigalith was from Ultra Warp Rides. It was the yellow portal. It was a red portal. And yellow go. Yellow was cave, so it was the red portal. Red portal was sky. Yeah, mask. It's from a Halloween event. Pokemon Go. Cofagrigus. I swear at some point I was trying to make a competitive Cofagrigus. I don't remember when or why, but it was like max defense, max HP, because it was just bulky with pain split. Tituga. Wait. I have to move one back for Scraggy. Yeah, duh. Oh, wait. Chin. Another one of my videos that surprisingly did well. It was one of my shorts. It didn't have any views for a good while, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just blew up and got like 9k views. And it was me evolving Archeops. But I titled it Evolving the First Ever Bird Pokemon, Shiny Bird Pokemon. Little clickbait, but you know, do what you gotta do. Archeops. I do have an Archeops, well. Where's it from? It's in a luxury ball. That's probably from Galar then. Yep. It's weird that I know what game a Pokemon is from depending on what ball it's caught in. Trubbish. This one is a Beast Ball one from Alola. I was SOS chaining it, and Sticky Hold was such an annoying thing. So I had to like wait for it to either have like Stench or Aftermath as its ability. So I had to just keep running into them and hoping that I could bestow upon a Leopard Berry to it. And then Garbodor. And I'll grab this one. Okay. I'm just gonna take a swig. Okay, we're on to Zorua and Zoroark. I'm pretty sure Josh hunted a Zorua, so I'll be using that one. This is another one of the Pokemon he gave to me. Zoroark, there is a shiny one. I don't know if it's legit. I could probably have a look. I don't know if it is or not, It was on the Omega Alpha Sapphire save right before I reset it. It's weird that also these are so high in the Pokedex even though you couldn't use them. And I've also do have the Shiny Zoroark there. Oh, I don't have Shiny Zoroark, so I can use them. Yeah, from Hisui. But yeah, this one here. I do want to have a quick look at it. Hoenn Region 2011. Like, it looks legit. Not sure. It is adamant. You don't want an adamant Zoroark. You want a modest one. Because you usually like nasty plot behind a substitute. Is the illusion, you know? So I grabbed Zoroark and then it's Cinccino. Well, Minccino and Cinccino. I actually caught a shiny Cinccino yesterday off any video. Because I was just running around leveling things. And I saw this Cinccino running into an iceberg. And I was so confused. Wait, how are you in a luxury ball? What? Ah, that's why. Well, this one's Will's, so this will work. I know whose this is. Because when Arceus came out, you couldn't really battle or anything, so I just kind of mirror traded with him. So I got like a Sudowoodo off him. I got... What was it? I got a couple things off him. I could look it up later. Minccino. I did hunt a Minccino forever ago. I think it's this one now. That's the one I caught literally yesterday. Yeah, Minccino. I swear I had a Minccino somewhere. Like, I swear it was on Awesome, because I think I SOS chained it. I swear it was in a Beast Ball. There's probably a lot of Pokemon still on that Awesome account. Or Awesome file. And I caught you yesterday. Gothita, I've never done anything with Gothita. I'm reaching that 2.5 mark. I'll probably do Gen 5 and I'll probably stop for the day, and then tomorrow maybe do the last 3, finish it off. I am working tonight, that's why I'm not really going to push through. Another Pokemon from Pokemon Go that has Pokerus. Because I work the night shift, so I would like some sleep today. I'll need to move that Gothitelle. Then Solosis line. I don't think I have. Oh, wait. It's Keen, isn't it? You're Whitney. That's another hacked one. So I'm not touching it. This one's legit. It's legitness. So is that one. Ooh, not right now. Hold up. I probably call it Devotion and evolved this really Nicholas. Unless this is the wild one? I'm not sure. Okay, anyways, move this back. Gothita, Gothitelle, Gothorita. You hear Devotion now. I did see them. So, I got that. Now I've got Ducklet Swanner. Vanillite, I don't think I have Shinies of. Not sure. Might be one I forgot I got. Alright, this one's level 11. And generally, if I see the Pokemon Go icon on an evolved Pokemon, I'll grab that. Because it's probably a low level. Yeah, it works back up today. They open back up. So I was talking about it yesterday. Yeah, it's finished up today. So it's gonna be weird to go in there with like everything changed. Well, not everything will be changed, but it'll look different. because we got like new machines apparently. We got a new system on how we do orders. So it's gonna be another learning curve we gotta do. Solana. Swanna is another another Pokemon that was from Ultra Warp Rides. Which is really funny, because I remember Wonder Trading with somebody back in the day, and I got a Swanna, and his name was Popular MMOs. Like, that is so funny, that somebody named a Popular MMOs for a Swanna, and I was just Wonder Traded it. Vanillite, I didn't see Vanilla, but I know I just saw Vanillish and Vanilluxe. Oh wait, other way. Yeah, another random Pokemon that has Pokerus. Who's your Pookie? You better not be calling my Pookie. My Pookie's off limits. I don't remember where this Vanillux is from. I think it's from Galar. Yeah. It would have been nice to have been able to like eat a sandwich to increase shiny power to go find a shiny ice cream. They dropped the ball with that one, man. Alright, dealing line. Oh, I remember using secret power back in the day. You'd have to trade it up from black and white, use secret power to get it on Swordsbuck or breed it about. Let's talk about Mudskipper. Then there's my shiny Swordsbuck. I already hunted that one pretty early. Because dealing was just everywhere, and it was the big hype of dealing being back available, so I'm like, I'm gonna hunt it. And it actually stood out pretty well, that Swordsbuck. Dealing, it's leaf, like its flower, petal, leaf thingy changes, and that's too subtle for me. Emolga, I do not have a shiny Emolga. And in game, I avoid Pika clones. I do actually have one. I have more Pokemon than I thought I did. I was originally thinking that I would have to leave like so many blank spots. Like, I still have a lot of missing Pokemon. It's less than I thought. Carablast from Neat, and it's a Japanese one. Escavalier. Again, I have Carablast and Escavalier shinies in Pokemon Go. Yeah, level 14 Escavalier. So somebody traded it up just to trade it out on Wonder Trade. Triple CQ. Boongus. Another Pokemon I do have shiny of in Pokemon Go. I never hunted Fungus because it was annoying to look at. And I didn't know back then, like, Amoonguss was going to be so prevalent in competitive with Spore, Regenerator. Like, I still fully don't understand why people run heavy-duty boots. Like, I understand some Pokemon it helps with. Jacob's not your Pookie, you're his Pookie. I think my controller's flashing because it's about to die. Yeah, so Frillish. I'm nearly done with the decks. Well, not the decks, but Carlos. Gala. My sugars must be gone though. Yes, I see, Blinky bitch. Yeah, it's one of the decks. There's too many of them. Trollamolla. Big D, big love disc. God damn it. Yeah, there's 9 of them now. From the new leaks, everybody's like, oh my god, Gen 10 data, blah blah blah. It's so, you know, just waiting. Like, I get it's exciting, I get you haven't had your yearly information about your franchise. Just calm down and let them fucking make the games. Rushing it is why the games are so janky. Because they're expected to pump out side games, they're expected to pump out main series games, they're expected to do all of this. And the fans don't understand, like, that takes a lot of time to do. A good game isn't made in a year. Like, even if it's a background game, like, if they make the main game, so say they made, like, Galar, and Scarlet and the Violet were made in the works in the background, still not a lot of time to make a game. This is fine. Hopefully we're not going to get any information about Pokemon until Pokemon Day in February. Because what they did with Scarlet and Violet, yeah, there's so many Pokemon at this point, they need to kind of start making more. Yeah, almost. I mean, it's nice seeing what they can think of in design. Right, Chase. Forgot what I was going to say. Okay, so Scarlet and Violet, when they were announced, it was months before we got any more information about Scarlet and Violet. It was announced in February, and we didn't really get any more information until October, November. Which was really good, because we could stay blind until it was announced. Like, last few trailers, you know, like how most new games have, like, or movies have, like, 1 trailer, 2 trailer, 3 trailer, that's it. And you go, watch the movie, play the game. Pokemon just keeps, like, sprinkling all the information out throughout the rest of the year until the release. And a lot of the hype is that if they do release a new Pokemon, like Spectre and Glacier, we didn't know we were getting them. And that was a good mystery for people to figure out and find. Whereas now, everybody expects to know everything before they start playing the game. They want to know what the Pokedex is, what we can bring in. Obviously, it'd be nice to know what we can bring in so we can bring Pokemon we want to use. But people want to be able to, like, finish the decks in a day. Like, we haven't heard anything from the Pokemon Company since February, again. Usually they will, in November, send a little more information, but I doubt we'll get anything. But I think we'll probably get, like, the trading card game, whatever it's called, Pokemon Pocket? Card Game Pocket? TCG Pocket? Whatever it wants to be called. We'll probably get more info on that than we'll get on the next games. Doing random Pokemon. Like, why do I have a Beheeyem with Pokerus? Litwick, Pokemon Go Litwick. The day I got banned in Pokemon Go. Right before Hooper Unbound raids. I missed the Dynamo line. How? Where's my shiny Dynamo? Electros. Oh, it's on my competitive team. Random shiny Dynamaxmon. Where does it go? For Beheeyem. Let's drop these two here. And Marshmallow, another Pokemon I bred for a Dream Team and Shield. I bred it in Awesome. Where are ya? There you are. And then we got Comday for it in Pokemon Go. A lot of Gen 5 Pokemon just aren't my favorite, so I'm not really talking about them a lot. XU line, we had Comday for it, the Nature Preserve Shiny Haxorus. I don't have that because I'd never finished that dex. But I did hunt it. Where I got too far. Fracture. I think I probably evolved my shiny. Because I had I left school one day and I was walking. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do some friend safari while I walk home. And like, not even 5 encounters later, I found a shiny Fracture. I'm like, okay, I'm done with that for now. Too far. Yeah, it's this one. This Haxorus here. What was the date on it? 2020, yeah, so year 11 for me. Cubchoo, I hunted down a shiny ice sandwich. I never got the ribbon shiny in Pokemon Go. Which I was upset about. I did get like a 98% and then I got like a lucky one. Beartick? No, I don't have a shiny Beartick. Okay. Let's go Slush Rush. It's fun to say Slush Rush. Where am I at? Cryogonal. Cryogonal is another one of those forgotten ice types. Itch? Why do I have a level 100 one from Galar? So weird. Got the Galarian. Go from raids. Shelmet and Selgor. They probably should have put Carablast and Shelmet together to make it more obvious you need to trade them to evolve. Okay, Selgor. Mine from Go. Then we got Stunfisk, which is another one of the Pokemon you get from Ultra Warp Ride. Hence the Alola. I'm gonna go Flat Bluefin because they taste yummy. I don't know, I don't eat, but that type of fish. I need to move one back for Shelmet. Mienfoo is one of the new shinies I got. Well, not new, it was Kitakami, but new to me. And I don't know why it's called Dezaru 1. Don't remember what I was thinking at that point. Drodigan I've never hunted shiny outside of Pokemon Go. I know I was saying that a lot. I do have the shiny Pokemon Go. Otherwise, Rodigan's just one of those Pokemon I forget because there's not much to it. Like, does it get Shift Force? Yeah, it does. So like, you can go Life Orb, Shift Force, and then like do some other moves. I don't know, like Night Slash, I think. Outrage. Not too much you can do with it, honestly. Oh, nearly at the end of the decks. Golurk, sorry, talk. Golurk, I don't know why, Golurk's just kind of a cool dude. I've just always liked Golurk. The oldest Pokemon on my Pokemon Go account is a Shiny Blaziken, because I just deleted everything else because I didn't want anything else. And the second oldest is Golurk. So I don't know what my fascination with Golurk is. Its shiny is cool, like it looks like a ghost type. I don't know, he's just cool. The fact that he has, like, he can tuck his legs in and fly like a jet, that's cool. Pawniard line. I hunted a shiny Pawniard forever ago in Assam, and then I traded it up to Scarlet and Violet, where it's sitting now, and it is a Bishop. I've just not been bothered to evolve to King Gambit just yet. That's not what I wanted. Well, I'm sat way back in my chair. It's heat, man. It's 33 degrees. God damn. It's way too hot for this. I wonder if Game Freak knew that they were going to give Bishop an evolution. Like, it was 4 generations later. But no. He's like just weak enough to where he kind of needed an evolution. He kind of expected it. It was like Diplet. Like, people figured out very quickly that Diplet was going to evolve. Braviary. Not too far. Braviary. Rufflet's pretty common from Legends Arceus. The random giant Braviary that just ran into me, that's right. Because I wasn't paying attention because I was like watching videos. And I was just slowly running around area 0. And then the Braviary ran into me. It's on my channel if you are curious. But I just sat there and all of a sudden the Braviary ran into me. I could not see it in any shape or form. Did not know it was there. And yeah, it just ran into me and giant Braviary. Wallaby, never really liked it. Just Rufflet's counterpart, and the black and white movie you see Braviary or Mandibuzz, depending on what version of the movie you're watching. Which is interesting that they did that at all. They made 2 movies which would have made 2 different sets amounts of money, and like had some very minor differences, like the Golurk being shiny for one. Heatmore and Durant. We get Heatmore in Australia for Pokemon Go. Never really used either of them. And like when Heatmore got Fire Lash in Alola, and then eventually it was passed on to Salandit and Salazzle. That was nice. That's about as good as I can talk about Heatmore. Its shine looks sick. Jet black with red. I do have that in Go. Found it on just a bus ride. Durant, never use it. I think I had a shine Durant at some point. Maybe? Not sure. It's like a weird gold with yellow, green eyes. Hydreigon line, Volcarona line, and then Legendary Mythicals. And the Pokemon we're doing it for is right there. I do have it already. This is a very old one. It's from Alola, yeah, 2019. I swear I had one as well that was from Oris. I must have deleted it or given it away. Because back then, like, if I saw a Pokemon on GTS and I did not care about the Pokemon, like if it was hacked or anything, I would just trade it off and just take somebody's shiny or legendary or whatever they were offering. Dino, and then Swilus. People say Dino is really annoying as Dino, it's Einzweig dry. I love 20, it's funny. Hydreigon. I do have this. Like Pokemon Go, I did the event 3 times because that's when I was spoofing. So I did Hydreigon 3 times and have so many XLs. Hydreigon's also one of the Pokemon that was left on the account. Otherwise, Hydreigon, I've got a competitive one that is in Scarlet and Violet. Because it was like Steel Terror with Heat Wave, Draco Meteor, Flash Cannon. And another move I don't remember right now. And it was just really good for doubles. And if you had a partner Pokemon that could just support it, great. or just clean. Because it just hit really hard with specs. And with Levitate, it only had like a fighting fire weakness. But then, like, if you had a flash fire Pokemon next to it, you wouldn't even need to worry about the fire weakness. People love the star. My first hatch in Pokemon Go for Larvesta was a 98%, so a really good IV one. Volcarona, I was given a shiny one. I don't know whether it's hacked. I've never actually really cared to look. Eventually, I did hunt my own. I think that's on one of my teams somewhere. And wait, yeah, this is the shiny one. It, like, hidden power, it's hidden power ice. So it's very but the thing is, why would it be modest and then have lower, not perfect IV in the special attack compared to the attack having perfect? I don't know. It feels legit to me. But also, it's a shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon are more hacked than normal Pokemon. Alright, now we're on to all the legendaries. Cavalian, Zacian, not Zacians. Cavalian, Terrakion, Virizion. Virizion. Is it Eon? Virizion, yeah. Virizion. Just how you want to say it, honestly. Oh yeah, Catch Slave. That's what I call it. Because I had James and Jimmy. Because I had, like, the... I got them in... Carlos. Oh, that'd be from... Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, that makes sense. It's Terrakion first, but I will grab... Because yeah, there would have been Hooper Ring encounter legendaries. I did get most of them. Probably there's still a couple left on that save file. Yes, the box I was looking for. Then we got Tornadus. I'm not doing the forms, I don't really care about the forms. You can just change them anyways. They became a lot more obtainable in Legends Arceus. You get 2018 Legendary one there. And most of mine are probably like 2018 Legendary. Why is Landorus like so far back? Man, of course I choose the wrong pairing. Because I do have a box somewhere with all three of them in it. Yeah. I don't need an Amorous yet. I remember when Home updated for Legends Arceus, everybody was asking for an Amorous. Because nobody was going to keep playing through games until you got it. Because it's such a long game, even for like speedruns and all that. Such a long one. All the genies I have in Pokemon Go Shiny. Don't have the main series. I don't want to hunt them just yet. I'll do Dynamax Adventures for them at some point. 2018. I have Sage's Reshiram. I probably yoinked it off him so that I could get Kyurem. And I just never traded it back. If he ever asks for it, I have it. Reshiram, Zekrom. Then it's Landorus. Kyurem. I never actually fused Kyurem Black or White because I just never wanted to. Pokemon Go, I don't have it because I wasn't playing competitively when it came out accidentally. But yeah, this is the Kieran from Ultra Space. I love that there's no legendaries in our world. Let's just go elsewhere to other people's worlds and steal their legendary. And in turn, then they have to leave their worlds to steal more legendaries. It's just always a never-ending cycle. I know my hair is tangled in my headset. I'm gonna rip a lot of hair out with that. Keldeo. This will be the distribution one. I have Keldeo on Pokemon Go. It was available for like a week or two. It was like a paid research though, so not many people actually ended up getting the Keldeo. And just for the shits and gigs, I will put the shiny Meloetta in the Dex thing, because this is why I'm organizing it anyways, is for the Meloetta. And like Meloetta, I was not scammed, I was just a dumb kid back then. And I gave away 2 shinies and then they left trade, because they put a Meloetta up for trade, and they just yoinked it off me and left. Still annoyed at that to this day, but yeah, you live and you learn. And then Genesect. They are both hacked, because like Sports Ball, level 15. No. This one is from Pokemon Go. I do have 3 shiny Genesects in Pokemon Go. I could easily trade them up if I wanted to. But in the Pokemon Go community, it's better to have them in your account and Flawn. Pop a save. Taking a while to save. A lot of information just got moved around. And then, what, this is Gen 5. I still got 4 gens to go. I might just smash it out tomorrow. Like, how big are the next gens? Because Paldea does not have a lot of Pokemon. Carlos also had a low dex. Yeah, Carlos's dex is very small. It's got like starters, Fletchling, Diggersby, Scatterbug line, Litleo, Flabebe, Skiddo, Pancham, Furfra, Esper, Meowstic, Honedge line. I do have a shiny Honedge in Carlos, in a badge quest file I have. Spritzy line, Swirlix, Inkay, Binacle, Skrelp, Clauncher, Helioptile, Tyrunt, Amora, Sylveon, Holucha, Dedenne, Carbink, Gumi, Sliggoo, Trevenant, Pumpkaboo, Gorgai, Bergmite, Noivern, then the 5-6 legendaries. That's not a lot to move, to be honest. I probably don't have half of that anyways, but that will be a tomorrow task. Thank you, Connor, for chatting. Thank you, everybody else that did tune in. Obviously, this will become a VOD. If you have any comments, please tell me how to move things quicker. That would be very nice. Always looking for shiny hunting targets. Eventually, once this is all moved around, Meloetta is the target. I will be going for just quick balling everything. If there's a 3-stage Pokemon, find 3 of them, quick ball it, put it in the party, level them up, evolve them, kick caboodle it. That'll probably be tomorrow's task. Tomorrow's task will probably be finished moving everything. Because this was 3 hours to do 3 gens. It's an hour a gen, basically. Alright. Thank you for all tuning in, and goodbye.